Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. This is Pockets Full of Comics. We are in my truck again. Normally, if we're in my truck, it's because we're going to pick up a collection. Today, though, is a little bit different. We are on our lunch break and we are going to pick up some bags and boards at a local hobby shop that sells comic books. I have not been in here before. The place is called JCD and Hobby, and I believe that it's like more like a, oh, what do you want to call it? Not like mom and pop style, right? More like commercialized type hobby shop. At least that is how the one over by my house is. I'm in a different part of town because I'm at work. So we'll pop in here and check it out. Maybe they'll have some comic books we can flip through, but we're for sure going to get some magazines, bags and boards to protect some books we sold on Whatnot the other day. Having a blast there doing that. But yeah, just want to get back to, you know, some videos that aren't selling and Whatnot related. But we're going to pop in here and see, you know, I've talked previously where I'm so new to comic books, and in my area, I don't know or have any friends that are into comic books. So I went into one of our local comic shops and I just felt weird and awkward and not like welcomed. Like, you know, I asked a couple questions and it was kind of just like, you know, I was a customer, I wasn't a friend, right? You know, and I really enjoy like conversations and friendships and like nice people. I don't want to say I get turned off quickly by, you know, bad customer service, but if I have a bad experience, I don't tend to frequent places again. So we're gonna see how this place goes. I've never been in here. I'm excited. We're gonna pop in, grab those bags and boards, and maybe we'll find some comic books. I'll hopefully be able to flip through a couple things they have inside, and we'll go from there.
See, I miss old good cover art like that.
Oh, I know, right? Those were the old school way to do it. Oh yeah, it was great.
Here we go. Have one with him and Moon Knight on the cover.
Right.
And there it was, sitting two boxes down. Somebody must have moved it and not put it there.
All right, guys, that was amazing. That was hands down, bar none, the best experience I've had in a hobby comic book collectible type shop in my area. I've been in some other ones that were more small town, whatever. Don't have very many of them around, but I thought this one was going to be like, you know, like a Walmart, right? But no, I was completely wrong. The gentleman in there that was working the comic book area was like super kind, super helpful, super nice. You know, chatted with me for a while. We talked about Dr. Doom. We talked about Werewolf by Night. Spoiler alert. We talked about some things and he was just awesome. Like, so awesome. Like, that's the experience I was looking for. I will be driving the extra 30 minutes to come to this location in the future. So happy I popped in here. So I'm gonna, you guys got to see some of the books I flipped through, and I just kind of gave a quick scan of the area. I didn't spend a ton of time in there because I'm just stopping to buy a few things, but I did make some purchases, and I am very excited to share those with you. I think I got some great deals. I bought 2 books, and we will talk about those 2 books when we get back to my comic room, and we'll see what you guys think. See how you thought I did. I thought his pricing was great on a lot of the books. I didn't have time to go through a bunch, so I asked him. I said, hey, you know, I like Werewolf by Night, I like Fantastic Four, I like, you know, stuff like that. Do you have a box I can flip through or an area I can flip through quickly? You know, maybe grab a book or 2 and go. And he was like, yeah, I get it. Not a lot of time. Okay. Took me right over to this one box, and he goes, flip through here. These are my new arrivals, haven't been picked through. And that's where I found the books. So I'll, meet you guys back in my comic room and show you what I found, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we made it back to the collectible room. I've got my bag of purchases here. We are gonna see what I bought. So first I bought some magazine bags. Then I bought the next. They're all for a Whatnot sale. We got a bag and board, we got magazine boards. That was mainly why I went to this store, okay? While I was there, the gentleman was so nice, and I literally had like 5 minutes to flip through stuff. I had to get on the road. But right off the bat, something caught my eye. I was like, I know I'm buying that. And then as I was flipping through, I saw this book, and you guys did as well. So I left with one slab and one book. The first book that I got is this. Fantastic Four, number 39. It's in rougher condition. There's like this. You can see all this, like, I don't know, peeling there. I looked on Key Collector and it says it is a key for the Doctor Doom art that's on the front. But it wasn't like a first appearance or anything like that of anybody. So that's not really why I bought it, but why I bought it, it looked like maybe it had a little bit of wear and damage or whatever. So pull out of the bagboard. But why I bought it is because I wanted to read it. I thought this would be a great reader copy. I'll probably read it, and then I don't have a lot of these, so I just thought it was a good buy. Staples are intact, spine's still good, condition's good, other than you can see right here that tape pull stuff. So I bought this for $9.99. The pages look great on the inside, so I'm excited to read this. I've been wanting to read a Doctor Doom book with all the new what do you want to call it, hype around Doctor Doom. I thought, what a better time than pick up a book and read it. So let me know if you've read this one and if this was a good one to pick up to have as a reader copy. So that was book number 1, which you guys saw me find as I was flipping through that one box. I literally flipped through one box, the box you guys saw, and then I had to go to get back to work. So that was that. Get a new bag for this. I'm glad I flipped through it though, because I think that that's going to be a great book to add to the collection and a great read for $9. So let me know how you think I did. Obviously, I'm fairly new to buying books, and I haven't bought any from a store like that before ever. So that was that. The big book that I bought though was this, Werewolf by Night, number 37, and a 7.0, off-white to white pages. This is Death of Balearic Marcosa, Moon Knight, Dr. Glitter Knight, and Hangman appear as apparitions. And I think this is the 3rd appearance of Moon Knight. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong there. But slabbed at a 7.0 for $49.99 was the price he had on it. I never even looked it up, to be honest with you. I thought that seemed like a fair price. And I have been, with that recent collection I picked up, I am in love with these Werewolf by Night books. I'm telling you, I just think they're so cool. I love the Moon Knight. I love the covers, the artwork on the covers. I want to learn more about it. So it's Doug Moenick story, Don Perlin art, Ed Hannigan, and Dan Atkin covers. So Hannigan and Atkins, it looks like, did the cover maybe. They signed it here. I just thought, what a great book for $49 for my first Werewolf by Night purchase. I had to have it. So this is going to be a run I'm going to chase. I'm going to chase the full run. I know there's a couple big books that are going to be hard to get. I already have a guy that I know through YouTube and Instagram that I'm purchasing Werewolf by Night number 1 from. So I will have that. I know number 32 is going to be the tough one to find and the tough one to get. But if you see a good copy of that, you know, I'd like to stay in the 7.0 or higher grade on anything in a slab. But I am going to collect some raw ones as well. I am going to try to collect this whole run. So let me know. But yeah, let me know what you think about that price too. I probably should look it up and check it. But honestly, I literally had no time. I just went for the bags and boards. Ended up leaving with 2 books. So I thought I'd make a video and just say how happy and proud and excited I am to finally have found a store that I can visit, chat with the guy, and find some cool books. So next time I go there, I'll make sure and turn my camera horizontal. I'll make sure to go through more of the boxes, see what I can find. But he only had one other Werewolf by Night book there, and it was the second appearance of Moon Knight, number, I can't remember. Was it 33, 34, something like that? And I left it because it had the same type of damage as this Fantastic Four book, and he still had it priced at $65, which I didn't think was horrible, but I just wanted a little better copy when it comes to the Werewolf by Night run. So that's it. That was my big find today. Super happy to find that store and check it out. I'll be making the drive again and probably have more videos there in the future. So let me know how you think I did. I am later tonight going and picking up the rest of that collection that I recently purchased. So the last 500 books I'm going to go grab. So my very next video after this one, if you've been following along, will be part 4 and the final part of that collection buy. We'll see if there's any gems left. I think a lot of what's left is the newer stuff, a lot of DC stuff. So hopefully you guys can help me pick out some good ones in that, and we can go from there. So appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe, please do so. If you want to support the channel, if you want to talk about comics or you got something you want to trade or sell or anything, just hit me up. Pockets Full of Comics Instagram. Yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Bye.